Alright, so last time the thing I almost missed out on is this thing over here. I didn't grab it. It's my prize for winning, a golf sphere. Pick it up? Yeah. Stop right there, servant. I know you're planning to place this object atop your head. What gave it away? The boogeyman. Make that same look at my hat collection. What? So I come and take it? What? Aww, I thought it was gonna be in my collectibles. Well... Servant, stop this at once, or else I might hurl. Don't ask how that works. Okay. Don't ask me. Why'd I skip me? I hate myself. Okay, what's with the bait thingy where I have to get the string and stuff, you know? So like, fish bait from me? Yeah. What do I look like? A charity you've never heard of? Here's the deal, shrimp. Bait is a commodity worth diamonds. I mean, sure, I may have artificially inflated a price here and there, but you can see how that makes them valuable because they cost a lot. An item of such rarity. Oh, I couldn't part with it for more than 10,000 hard golds. What? I don't have that much money. Whoa, did I add an extra zero by accident? Pardon me. The real price is for... Oops, another accidental zero. How do things keep getting there? The real price is 100. No, okay. Maybe the problem isn't the price being steep. Maybe you just don't like zeros. The real price is... What? No. The one either? Fine. I'll pick at random. 8,000. No. 2,000. Now you get it. I'm just gonna pay you to sign this barely legible paper. I'll also need your credit card, your taxes, the password to your level 99 sorcerer. Servant, come on. There must be a less oblivious way to get that bait. What? Pen, put 4,000 again. 5,000, no, 500. No. 0,000. Yeah. Wait, but I got the fish bait for free. Now, before life catches up with him. Woo! We did it. Well, hey, that's it. Y'all little treasure hunter, you found some fish bait. Well, thank you so kindly. Now I'll be best going. So long and goodbye. I'm kidding. That's a classic Mordak zinger. A real hit with my wife. I traded my fish bait for Mordak's fishing line and his classic zinger. Okay. There you go. No need to explain, buddy. I saw you talking to the fisherman. And yeah, that line will do great as a makeshift string. Ah, man. I was worried there for a second. Thanks for not forgetting. I had an overfishing line and received 40 gold for my trouble. Still, this festival exists so we can forget. And not just what happened centuries ago, but our own lives. I'm part of that. I play songs for the people here to help them look forward. But when it comes to myself, I can't help but remember. I mean, if I was ready to let go of the past as everyone else here, I probably wouldn't be playing guitar at all. You make sure to remember what made you what you are today, too. Okay, buddy? Alright, donezo. Yeah, this ride is great. I just parked here and they showed up. I don't know why they're bouncing on my car, but I'm really feeling it. Haha, they've been at it for hours. Snail, we're almost there, my friend. The Ferris wheel awaits. Snail, what if they close before we get there? Snail, let us not make hasty assumptions. Snail, we've gone this far and I'm not giving up. Snail, yet. Snail, I think we should have thought this through better. Snail, nonsense, we had a 16-day head start to reach the wheel. Snail, why didn't we stop on our way to enjoy all those booths? Snail, I will get back to you on that. Oh no, I'm not paying you to sleep on the job, servant. In fact, I'm not paying you at all. We can ponder over this after we steal the crown jewel. This mailbox is labeled for guests. It's empty. Oh, not now. My little brother's being a handful. Hey, don't touch that! I overhear a voice from inside the house. Come on now, Cinnamon. be a good brother and get in the trouble carrier. It's festival time. Oh, the rabbits, right? Yeah, from Undertale. Don't know how to move this. Screams when I get too close. Okay, no, but seriously, how did this even get here? Of course, Harry and Larry must have infiltrated the festival. First, they concealed themselves within an interesting attraction, one which couldn't be refused or thrown out. Their curiosity piqued, the festival staff took in this object, and once their attention was turned somewhere else, the boogeymen made their escape. But that does beg the question, where did they go? Well, I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, the royal guards? So, we are going to flip the table back over? I'll do it myself. It's just that my gloves are loose. I need a firm grip on it. Yeah, so are mine. It's a knocked-over table with scattered recruitment papers for the Royal Navy. They're both checking their glove straps. This sign commemorates the first ever Groovey's location, EST 2000X, as well as its recent closure and relocation to scenic Coffin-K. What? We respect our company's past and identity. Please try our new Coffin Cola drink today. Acting CEO of Groovey's. The signature is written in such over-detailed text that is completely unreadable. Best decision ever made. The relocation brought an influx of attention to Coffin-K until the boogeyman started eating the freezer patties. Well, so much for my job interview. I knew that hiring ad was old, but to think it's chewed half the sign off old. So what am I gonna do with the red heart resume? You know? Because Groovey's not here, I don't know what to do. Bingo Pro Tourney X. More details to come after the festival's conclusion. This does count as something I'd steal, but then I'll have to steal the game by itself, and a couple players on top of that. How do you steal people? It's close again. They always got the coolest comics here. They all fell from the surface. The owner gets them from this super secret place, which makes them cool and rare. Hey kid, wanna buy some of my crossbone merch? Actually, stick to the legal stuff. I don't have the time to be this person anymore. What? Yes, that's me. Used to be. Anyway. Very boring origin story type of stuff. Not worth going info. Still, the cutout must stay. I mean, if Cappy were to vanish, people would start wondering where or who he is now. Interesting. Lore. Drat, my employee's on break yet again? Don't mind the closed sign. I wouldn't go and shut my store down. Instead, I hired a guy with the largest job resume in the area. I was hoping for someone talented, but I got Sans instead. You mean like the other Sans, not the Underswap Sans? I don't know. Stop! Don't you know what happens if you go in there? You have to read something, and nothing in there is even about me. Gah, such a horrifying thought. Can I go up here? Oh my god. Was that the homeless man that squatted in my basement? The one that screamed about doors as I threw him out of the front gate? Well, what do you know? It's a small world. Stranger, watch. Stop creeping people out with your door. You know who you are. Whoa, what the gaster door? It's an empty door frame. I can't see anything on the other side. Gaster door, interesting. Ready to see the crown jewel, servant? I can smell it. In that direction, off the Ferris wheel. Alright, let's do this. Oh boy. The sheer size of the Ferris wheel fills me with determination. How big is it? Oh, this will do. Just look at that. The crown jewel. It's large. It's imposing. It's every other adjective I could have hoped for and more. An attraction of such grandeur is bound to draw monstrous eyes. and my riches shall be renewed once more. Let our plans commence. Uh-oh. Festival goers! You may have thought this would be your festival highlight. Oh my god! He's back! Oh no! But it was I, Count Coffin-K! As part of my latest and most dastardly plot yet, the culmination of weeks, no, months of planning, I've come to claim your crown jewel with everyone in it. You sure this is a real one? I thought it was like a gem or something. As soon as I figure out how we'll carry this, better figure faster. Oh my god, change. What's hanging, batty boy? Arrgh, crossbones. Judging by the expression, I'd say you really didn't think this through. Of course I did, you snoozing skeletal super zero. I've accounted for everything, except me, huh? Thought I wouldn't notice you slicking around with the kid, did you? Oh, hey, by the way, thanks for babysitting him for me. But babysitting? But, heh, I digress. You've been caught in the act yet again, Count Coffin-K, and unless you've got anything up those sleeves, I'd say it's about time you coattail it out of here. Ha! 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 Ha 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 ha! Not this time, Crossbones, for you see, I found your weakness. Mustard! Oh. Oh no! Sans is dead, guys. Oh my god! I can't believe it. Is he down? Servant, go and check. So, this is how it ends, huh? Not with a whimper, but a splat. I guess. It's all up to you now, kid. Do me proud. The Family Guy did pose, oh my god. Okay, servant, let's steal the Ferris wheel now. We just need to wait for it to stop spinning and then we'll roll it back to Coffin Keep, yes. What? Is this a double crossing? Fine, I'll defeat you, then I'll take the jewel crown myself. Crown jewel, I mean. Wait, what? Are we actually... No, we're not, right? Oh, we actually are! Count Coffin-K attacks! Oh my god! Remind, I tried to convince Coffin-K how far we've come to fight like this, but he wouldn't listen yet. It was a mistake to trust you, a human, here, and willing to do my laundry. All too good to be true. Why? Perhaps you might regret your alliances. I can't move. Oh, okay, let's do purple again. When you're strung up like the cloth you've been drying. Mwahahaha! Oh, no. Okay. Coffin-K is trying to figure out how to do that lightning thing again. Let's check. Coffin-K, alright. 1L, 3B? What does that mean? A master of plants, who's now become the master plant himself. You have been an agent of Crossbones all this time. That's right. That's how he showed up so quickly. But that's where your and Crossbones counter plans to my plan ends. I can't read correctly. What? Oh, okay. I think I know how to do this. Coffin-K sweeps in the wind. Convince. I try to convince Coffin-K that I'm on his side, but he won't listen yet. Of course, there's still the Navy I'll have to contend with. First, there's the Dog Scouts, then the soldiers, and the Admiral, and... He rips Crossbones' comic in half to elevate stress. I try to remind Coffin-K of the dubious decisions we made, but he still won't listen yet. Oh, you! How could you, servant? I thought we were a team? Oh no. Coffin-K crosses his sleeves. lost somewhere in his mind. Is it my chance to talk? Convince. I can't convince him like this. I haven't made my case yet. I'll have to remind then, I guess. I thought convince was like talking too, you know. Ow, come on! Two distant henchmen like voices cheer on Coffin-K. I remind Coffin-K of how I clean his suit. Right, I'm wearing the very thing. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Coffin-K chucks a correspondence comic into space to elevate stress. I remind Coffin-K of how I delivered him a donut. Someday, I'll get around to eating it. I don't think you should eat that though. There's literally glue in there. Oh crap, uh-oh. The henchmen like voices ask Coffin-K to quit throwing books at their faces. I remind Coffin-K of how I fed Jeremy, then revealed it was another ruse. You fool, that's Jeremy's wrath you're toying with. Coffin-K writes a 3-hour essay about correspondence comic to elevate stress. I've already brought up all 3 tasks. Just what point are you trying to make, servant? Coffin-K buys every correspondence comic so no one else can read them to elevate stress. I explained to Coffin-K that because he seemed upset at the time, I did those tasks so I could cheer him up. Critical hit. Coffin-K was deeply touched by the thought. But then he shakes his head and feigns ignorance, I think, right? Bah, please, how many eons ago was that again? All that matters is what I've witnessed of you here at this very festival. Uh-oh. Ow. I'm gonna die. Once all comic teachers brought heavy stress. Alright, let's eat some crispy fries. Yum yum yum. Whoa. Ow! Dang it. Coffin-K wonders if giving me a cooler costume would have made all the difference. Convince? I can't convince him like this. I haven't made my case. Okay, we're gonna make the case again. Ow. I remind Coffin-K how not long ago we ding-dong ditched a mushroom house. That was the most tense I've been in years. Coffin-K's demeanor has lost some of his energy, I remind Coffin-K of when I planted the banana peel behind that unsuspecting man. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear him slipping on it as we speak. Almost. Did you hear something? Yeah, bet. Oh, dude. Oh. I'm gonna die again. Closes his eyes, occasionally opening one to check if I'm still looking. Oh, question mark. Wait, what? It's like spiders, restore 17 HP. Coffin-K demeanor said, okay, so remind again. I remind Coffin-K of the time we TP'd a crossbones cutout into oblivion. Haha, wait, I'm laughing at you, not with you. Oh no. The wheel is spinning. We're almost all caught up to speed. Oh, we're already, I'm dumb. Just one point to make try servant, okay. Even though. Ow. Okay, wonders if you gave me a. Okay, alright, so convince. I'd say what I mean. And I'll mean what I say, Coffin-K, to express yourself the way you do. I wish I could be like you, but you can still express yourself just the way you are now, without causing trouble. Coffin-K got really mad at me. This is... What are you implying? That I don't have anyone else I could have fun with? Look at me. I'm an evil villain. Are those usually fun? So what if that drives away people from being my friends? So what if I'm paying them to talk to me every single day? I do it because... He fell quiet. I slowly approached Coffin-K to check if he's okay. Oh, they use like the check as like an action. Interesting. I pick at his face. He looks teary-eyed. When he saw me looking, he rubbed his eyes and said, "Oh, servant, what am I doing? The whole village, perhaps the whole underground, and you, servant, who has been there for me against all overwhelming odds. I have turned everyone against me. The old days when it was just me and Crossbones are over. Like a fool, I've made everyone into my arch nemesis. I'm too good at being evil. I'm so evil. I hate it. Servant, no. Human, it is thanks to you that I can promise this. No longer will I trouble the village with random schemes. From here on, it's a fresh new start for Coffin-K. He'll change his ways. He'll be a friend to the people. He won't question any strange rumbling noises from behind him." Already off to a bad start. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no! A little help. Okay, wants me to pick him up. How do I pick him up? I have to spare. I remind Coffin-K of the time we took it from me. Yeah, it was pretty stupid, wasn't it? There's nothing else to convince him of. This mishap deters me not from being slightly less evil. Coffin-K wants me to pick him up. Alright. Hats off to you, Coffee. Well, what? Crossbones? But I thought you were... That I was donezo, right? Well, I'm afraid the only thing you've finished is my lunchtime snack. Nah, with extra mustard. Drat! I knew I should have picked the hot sauce, or maybe anything non-edible actually. No use crying over spilled milk, since you'll have all the time to do that soon enough. What do you mean? I mean, look at the mess you've caused today. You ding-dong-ditched some poor empty house, you terrorized the elderly with fruit, and you used the toilet paper exhibit for pure evil. Okay, it was pretty funny. Right? Maybe I can let that one slide, but on top of that, you know how long it'll take to fix that wheel? How long? Oh no, I wouldn't be the one doing it. After all, we're gonna take a walk to the punishment shack. That's right, you're getting put in timeout, little man. That's what you think, Crossbones? For if there's one thing I've proven to have experienced at, it's making up plans as I go the heck along. Boogeyman! Uh-oh. That was the best ride ever! Should have expected that. Oh, good. You guys are here too. Ready for a night in the punishment shack? Boogeyman, run! Uh-oh. I meant away, you idiots! Oh. Okay. You come along too, right, kid? Oh, the location's top secret, so I can't say it here. How about I just transmit you the coordinates? What? There, you can decipher that on your own time. Don't try it. He's tricked me with that countless times, but how else will they figure it out? By following the general direction I grapple towards? Oh, is it the door frame? Oh, yo, hello. Am I glad the Count figured out his plan in the end? Yeah. But am I glad it means I'm seeing 4 of you right now? Which one of you am I asking? Ground control, I believe I'm trapped. This vessel was not sufficient to achieve space flight. I may need to take a giant leap for monster kind. The carriage is filled with facial imprints of boogeymen. They must have been knocked around pretty hard. Is it safe to come out now? Hello? Anyone? The Crown Joe is no condition for a ride. Even though Coffin-K's plan failed, it still had an impact on things. It's busted. There we go. Why is the stats like scribbled out though? The account of Coffin-K, he needs some time right now. Status, evil, but not ass. Well, that was something, didn't it? What did I miss? Oh no. How do I fix this? The sheer speed of the Ferris wheel filled me with determination. It's a block of ice perfectly sculpted. What? Ice will sculpted what ice will fluff best. Ice, okay. Alright. What about the person? Oh, there we go. Hey, you, please. I mean, I could really use someone's opinion on this thing right now, and do you have some free time? Yeah, sure. On the internet, I'm known as Yes Bunny, but you can call me Yes Bunny. What? My dream is to make Crossbones comics, you see. I'm such a big fan of them. So I started this fan project, and well, I'm hoping it might get me noticed by the Crossbones art team if I try hard enough. I just have to write it first, then do the penciling, inking, coloring, font picking, and the edits, and the proofreading? Proofreading, sorry. Oh, but it's so much work to handle myself. Who could save me now? I'll help. Let's see. Really? Oh, you're like a Crossbones Jr., a little hero swooping in at the last moment. I wouldn't saddle you with the toughest parts though. How about this? You'll lend me the comic book's direction and I'll do the art. Right now, I'm just missing the 4 big beats, an opening, the one-liner, a twist, and a climax. If we can get those set in stone, I feel like I could take it from there. So, let's visit the Mind Palace. Oh, one at a time. Think of the perfect opening to a superhero comic. It's the first panel, so it needs to be big, striking, makes you just wanna read. Crossbones opening shot. I can think of 2 possibilities. Bust through the wall. He crushes through a wall? Why would he do that? What if he accidentally locked himself out of his house? Yes, he lost his keys. He lost his windows. But undeterred, he paves his own way through his household. That's Crossbones. Everything you need to know about him in just a single panel. Alright, thank you so much for your help so far. For weeks now, I've had sleepless nights thinking about this, crunching the hours just to get the first pages done. Haha. Oh, right, we need to think of an iconic one-liner. It must be short, simple, easy to remember. Kids will be quoting this for years to come. It's as important as the opening. An iconic one-liner. I could give him one, but something he said earlier worries me. Crunch is bad. The smash hit? Is he saying that because... Yes, that's why. A pun about breaking something. Brilliant. Yeah, and I could bolden the text to give it more emphasis because his delivery is always perfect. It's just like a real comic. You're a bigger help than I thought. It's coming along. Now, it's time for the iconic twist. All good comics have one, superhero or not. It should leave the reader craving more. Maybe there'll be another twist or something. That's what the reader's thinking at least. A crazy twist. I can only think of one fitting thing. In his pocket. So it was just slipped his mind? Wait, that's it! He's a little airheaded. Of course, he'd forget it was in his pocket all along. He's silly. It's perfect. You really get Crossbones' character. You think you knew him or something. Okay, it's time for the ending. We can't mess this up. The conclusion has to be thrilling. Something that gets reader ready for the next comic. Everyone knows each comic is just a setup for the next one. An ending to Yes Bunny's story. It's now or never. Only one outcome can tie this together. Quickly fix wall. I guess this one? What? Is that some kind of human thing? Or is it like getting your finger stuck in a present? That gives me an idea. To take care of the mess, he decides to make presents out of the mess for young monsters to use as building blocks. It really plays to the kindness of his character. A great ending. Yeah, totally, bro. The pieces are coming together. The opening, the one-liner, the twist, the climax. I could do a comic about Crossbones' laugh tire going flat, or one that takes place in his high school days. Or I could make up a tragic backstory and it'll definitely be canon later. Totally, bro. Wait, can I tie that and the high school story together? Maybe it will turn into its own spin-off series. Oh my god, how many chapters do you think there'll be? What, huh? Was I sitting here before? How long have I been in this mind palace? I think that's what I should be done by now. Sorry about that. I have to be more careful with how much thinking I do. A little too much and you wind up losing yourself in ideas. And ideas are good, but they'll never happen if I just think about them, you know? That settles it. You gave me the inspiration I need to start making this comic. As thanks, you'll be the first one to get a copy. As soon as I'll make it, I'm not sure when, maybe the next update? Follow my progress reports on Undernet for future updates. I don't have a phone. I mean, I have a cell phone, but like it doesn't access the internet. There we go. My first opus. Oh no, the old man. Kid, watch that step. Some hooligans landmined the ground with bananas a while ago. I finally had enough. I'm laying down here to raise hooligan awareness. And imagine if I went to go and play bingo. This is the most purpose I've ever felt. Oh, that's bad, I guess. Don't mess with that banana. It's a testament to my fate and a threat to everyone else's. Oh no. Look at what befell me and let it be a lesson to the world. It's a trash can. Thankfully, there's no stray banana peels around that needs to be thrown away. Are you sure? I'm already risking too much returning to the crime of the scene. Man, oh man, do you see that? Crossbones was there, and I got his autograph. A.S. Dreamer signed it to S. Real Dreamer? What? And so did Crossbones' agent, I guess? Oh, the boss's plan was top-notch, see? The less we had any clue what to do, the greater his plan was. Yeah, now we're like lost little lambs here, beaching it up. Kinda reminds me of that vacation thing I heard about. Gaps. IXNA on the vacation way? The boss might hear us. That's one more time thinking's got me in trouble. It's like the boss says, if you're slacking, put some hustle into it. Watch this, kid. This is our power slacking training. Harry and Larry do nothing different. Nothing to see here. We're power slacking to the max. My shoulders are stiff. Oh. Huh? Was what? Oh, just one of them festival goers. You don't look like you're from here. I say, you've come all the way here for the festival, kiddo. If they didn't, they wouldn't be here. Say, kiddo, what's about a bona fide boat ride? Get you just about anywhere you wanna go. Yes, sir. You up for it? Yeah, let's see. Hot dog. You won't regret it. Climb aboard, kiddo. Whoa. Oh, it makes you... Oh. Interesting. Let's go to the entrance. In that bad, just thinking about it, the optimal route. So I'll start up, darling. Sure thing, Pops. Oh my god, dude. I suppose we should introduce ourselves, shouldn't we? The name's Herschel. This here's my daughter, Polly. Amphibia. Hi. The two of us have got a mighty fine profession. We've got garbage. We collect garbage, I mean. You see, humans are always throwing out so much junk. It'll usually wash down from the surface and collect over in Crystal Springs. Other times, the water currents pulled it over here. Don't want trash mucking up the water, so we got to fish it out. Then we take it to Mr. Broom's shop, get it appraised right, and let him what? I didn't read that. Come a few days later, we make a mighty fine profit. It's alright. I like to think it's more than alright. Oh, there's our stop. Oh my god. Yeehaw, what a ride. Come again or don't. Whoa. Wait, what? Yes, I am Virus. I too enjoy spider-based confectionery goods. Wait, what? I am Crossbones. I love the Spider Scouts big sale. Virus. If another, yeah, sure. Put 1 gold into the jar. How many could you put? Maybe if I leave and come back, the donation will be used for something. Can I actually do this? Wait, what? I don't know why it's like laggy here. I don't know. I literally don't know why. Suppose they use money to buy a lighter. Oh, they add more stuff into here. It's a tiny limousine, perfect for spiders, though it seems to be missing its wheels. Here you go, buy some wheels. Right. Another section has been added to the limo. Yeah, another section, okay. Oh, it's going to the forest. How far can you go with this though? It's going off screen. Wait, what? Does it actually do anything though? Yeah, it's going off screen. I don't think. Oh, golden now. The spider have melted down all the gold and used it to paint the limo. Hopefully it still gets good mileage. There's a tiny note on the tip jar. It reads, "Thank you for your donations. With them, we will reunite the spider clans as soon as we find the right size wheels." Nice. Wait, use the binoculars? Was the binoculars like that before? That's weird. I don't know. Was it like that? Comment down below. Oh, it's you. I'm doing just fine. Thanks for asking. Sitting here waiting for actual customers to conduct actual businesses. You wouldn't be here for any other reasons, would you? The answer is nope. Shut up. Get over here and buy something. Oh, what do you want? Why is she angry though? Donate? Wait, what? 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 What the? How? What in the world? Talk about? You still don't know what this place is, do you? I see. Nobody bothered filling you in, so now it's my job to do so. You're standing in the Spider Bakery, a name familiar to everyone who's not clueless. Our motto is your satisfaction comes first, but I didn't read that. I hate myself. That being said, it is my domain and there is no one motto around here. For example, I prepared a special one for you, but I think you would regret hearing it. For what, may I ask? For ruining my one chance to sell anywhere but here? Oh, in that case, you'll gladly donate your flesh to my cause, yes? If you're so absolutely guilty, do you even know why you're apologizing, human? Never mind. I know why. Fine, I get it. I think I get it. Besides, if anything happened to you now, it will draw from certain sponsors. So consider this one thing forgiven. Your other debts, on the other hand, your gold-lined pockets can do the talking. Oh, come on, dude. As part of our charity incentivize, we've set up mouth-watering prizes for donating a certain amount of gold to our cause to access new tiers. Each tier reaches means a delicious treat from our scrap food menu. They had us take it off due to health concerns, but I have to get rid of inventory somehow. It's like a collector's item for every notable donation you make. Isn't that cool? The skeleton told us to say that. Reopening. Naturally, your donations will be put to good use. For starters, we're thinking about renovating the place a little. Like a grand reopening of sorts, it's a surefire way to draw new customers in. Normally, they are so boring, refusing to even set a foot in. But after this, by the time they realize they're in the Spider Bakery, it'll be too late. Donation. Don't you think about it too hard. It's a simple exchange system. Donate gold to me and you get our rarest pastries for your trouble. While I can use the funds to refurbish the bakery into something more presentable. Win-win. Clean up the cobwebs? You wish. take a wild guess. You're the only one here, so I think that speaks volume enough. It's just a temporary setback. Of course, I'm not the one to just slowly die. I'm now in charge of this business. The entire thing is under my control, so that makes me the only one left who can save it, doesn't it? You can't. They can't. They would sooner see me working the counter at Ruby's. They would want something else, but the fastest imaginable death granted on me. If you're not one of them, don't let me rely on anything but your gold. Help wanted? Help? Despite what I just told you? Just listen to me. This type of work can only be left to the delicate touch of a spider. Feel free to go burn other monsters' kitchens though. Helps drive our sales. My sales, I mean. I like spiders, so we have that much in common. Very well, I guess you can waltz all over my affairs after all. Not. Does that act really work where you're from, human? Wait, what kind of pastries do humans make anyway? Oh, heck with it. If you're so desperate, let's have you pick something. But if you start a fire, you're getting locked in the room with it. Are you up for the task, I wonder? Cooking start? What? My, how were both of you, dearie? Oh, well, it's your fate. Wait, what? Actually? Wait, what? Cooking start. What'd I do? Oh my god. Welcome to the kitchen. This isn't exactly how I envisioned you being here. Well, I like to believe you get to know my oven better this way. Now then, today we're going to bake the soul puff. It's a rather simple pastry which I choose specifically to meet your skill level. As implied before, everything here is at your full disposal. But as much as I love not to babysit you, I know you'd mess up even something like this basic. That's why I'll grant you some mercy and at least set out the ingredients. Let's have you start with picking one of these dry ingredients. Sugar, I think? Oh, I picked the one most likely to give you a heart attack too. Look over this wet ingredients next, please. If it's a pastry, I guess milk or like eggs. It could be glue. I guess milk. The skeleton delivers this to me by the boatloads. Wonder where he gets it from. This next ingredient's the final one, so choose wisely. Spiders. What a fantastic choice, dearie. I actually happen to love spiders myself. Let's confirm what we have. Sugar, milk, and spiders full of silk. Are this what you'll be using? No? Well then, try again. I guess flour. I don't know, flour? I know we're baking something simple, but you couldn't have gone any safer than that. Look over this wet ingredients next. I guess maybe milk. I'm gonna go with milk. Flour, milk, and spiders? Yeah. Alright, let's do this, guys. Flour, milk, and spider full of silk. Yeah, I guess so. Wonderful. On to the fun part. First we'll mix everything together. This will be the most crucial part of our pastry that comes out. So put that forehead of yours to use and perform each step as I tell you to. You are free to take it at your own pace, but preferably the faster the better. What? Press Zack? What? Oh, up, Zack, X, up, okay. Okay. That's enough. Well, the dough looks solid enough, but the real truth will come out when we see you eat it at the end. Oops, did I neglect to mention that? I thought it was obvious. Of course, you have to taste test your own creation, down to the last bite. It would seriously risk the life of my customers for your own safety, please. Here's your cutter, my little master chef. Now, show us all how to use it. Carefully. I guess I'm doing all that suspense, and you haven't even cut one finger off. That's a shame. Not that I don't trust you, but I'll put this in the oven myself. Don't worry, you won't have to count the exact seconds until it's done. My oven has its own timer. Okay. Good treats come to those who wait. Well, that should be it for now. Now we wait, I suppose. Huh? And why is that your business? You're here to help me bake pastries theory, not chit-chat the days away. You seem stressed. Not like I have been trying to hide it, but it would be unwise of me to spin my troubles on a stranger. Children like you never understand. They only ask too many questions. I'll understand. You just keep setting yourself up. Let's test you again. What I'm about to describe is hypothetical. It did not really happen. Suppose you're managing your own bakery. The logistics don't matter. You're doing well enough to be sustainable. You've got regulars, a cozy atmosphere, people to talk with. But if the opportunity were to present itself to expand your business beyond a niche, if someone rich gave you that opportunity, would you turn it down? I won't. Alright. That's right, you'd be foolish to pass it up. Money is the force through which your passion comes alive. Without money, your passion rests only within you. That's how the world works, and that's why you'd take the opportunity. You'd allow that conniving leecher to host events in your establishment alongside his rich buddy. You let them drive away your regulars in favor of all these other faces you don't recognize. But who cares? Everyone knows your bakery now, and you're doing better than ever. Stuck in a dream. Until it hits you that you got this far only because of them, which puts them in a position to take it away from you. And they will get too big for their britches, and cut ties. And the rumors will spread. What did Muffet do? What did Muffet do? They'll say, as they gravitate towards the ones who ran, rather than the one who stayed. You will look back on all your hard work, all of it used up to fund someone else's playground, as they forget about everything and anything you sacrifice to trust in their judgment. And then, and only then, you will realize I should have said no. That's how the world really works. Muffet breathes in and out. How are you feeling now? Better. Getting there, at least. I don't know. That's why you're here, the real reason. A pastry made by a human. It'll surely put the bakery back on the map. Perhaps back to the point where I could lead it without anyone's help, but here we are, cooking with the human I was supposed to kill. I just can't help but rely on others, can I? Makes me wonder sometimes. Where would I be without my spiders? Where'd they be without you? They'd be hopelessly lost. Stomped on, swatted, screamed at. Without me, they need you. There it is. There's the words. Saw them coming from a mile away. I wasn't looking forward to hearing them. Not at all. The very thought disgusts me, having to hear what I already knew from you. But not only are you right, you're the only person who's ever said that, ever. And in that sense, maybe you're not such a bad human after all. That'll be the only time you'll hear that from me for free. Your next compliment will cost you big time. Right, the pastry must be done by now. Well, at least you got your, Oh, well, the humans got some training after all. The pastry turned out absolutely perfect. All thanks to my guidance and subliminal control over your actions, of course. Oh, I really am the greatest. Put giggles for half a minute as I stand there. Anyway, here is your free sample. I got the soul puff. Oh, it's you. Okay, so, thank you. Actually, you were expecting me to say for what again, right? You blurt out all these niceties and then get people to wonder what they are for. What are they for? Okay, I hate myself. It's not a bad trick. I just might use it to confuse you one day. Well, I guess it's time to go. Bye, come where you like to spend money. Like, I literally can't pay any of those. I'm literally gonna go broke. You know, I wasn't so sure until you came along, but bearing witness to your cooking methods, I realize now, more than ever, I've got no excuse to do better if a human could keep up with me. This is where the grand comeback of our bakery really begins. I have to get to it, so I'm afraid this is all the talk we can afford. As for our authentic human pastry plans, looks like they'll be permanently shelved. Alright. But I'd bet you taste awfully sweet. Ugh. Something's in my pocket. When did this get here? I got the spider silk. So puff info. So puff. Used for the HP. Made with love and spiders. Oh, spider silk is in the keys. Spider silk, key item, a soft fabric like silk, given to me by Muffet. Oh, it's locked. I can't go back into the coffin keep, huh? Alright, we're back, guys. Oh boy. Yo, this guy's here now. Hey, itching to play some ring toss, so am I. Sally is out of order, we both need to wait. Aww. I can pick this up now, right? It's my prize for winning. A golf sphere. Pick it up. Yeah. What do I do with it? It's an unmanned comic book signing booth. I've missed my chance. Oh, there's a torn comic page here. I'll take that. Oh, there we go. Collectibles. Right. There we go. Sea Bones Comic 2. Whoa. This is cool, man. Next year. Aw. Greetings, customer. Would you care for a dog treat? Yeah, sure. Don't answer that. What possessed you to walk up to a stand and mark the dog treats? Are you that desperate? Actually, you don't need to answer that either. I really do have better things to be concerned with than your evident starvation. Skedaddle. You need something, right? I don't care if you're buying for your dog friends. This is a dogs only stand. Not that I'm seeing any of your friends behind you anyway. You want to know where they ran off to? 5-letter word, beach. It's all too appropriate that they've left me behind to man this sad excuse of a shop, while they're putting off their responsibilities and having fun. So much fun, while their old commander, a hero of the Navy, is... You've heard too much. No, actually, maybe you've just heard enough to help. Help with what? The commander, who else? 30 years ago, our commander was a leading inspiration. In a time of civil unrest, when the weight of our continued entrapment grew heavier, he single-handedly stepped between the two crowds and united us to keep pushing on. Now those days are long behind him, but the history books recognize that event, yet not the man who ended it. That's why the Navy has been cooking... I didn't read that, I'm so sorry. Not that it's gonna happen if I'm stuck in this forsaken booth. So it's up to you to deliver my instructions to the Navy Scouts. This is all top secret, of course, so you get them in the form of code phrases. Should I give them to you now, or do I need to repeat myself? Give code phrases? Alright, commit the following phrases to your memory. For doggo. R woof woof arf. Huh? What? R woof woof arf. I'm gonna record this down. So for lesser dog, bark, yeep, bark, bark. Oh my god, this is gonna be pain. For doggy, one bow bow. Greater dog, boggy oing 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 oing. Okay, do this right, and there'll be a treat in the end after all. Alright, Scout's honor. Okay, do I have to do something with the ball on my head? I don't know. I dropped the golf sphere into the sand. It rolled away in the water hazard. Bummer. But then it rolled all the way back to where I got it. What?